Hi everyone, welcome to our story time. So today, this week, the theme is about autumn. But let's start with our good morning song. This is a different good morning song. And let's sing together. Good morning, how are you? So nice to have you here with me today. Good morning, how are you? How do you do? Have a good day. Can you sing together with me? Good morning, how are you? So nice to have you here with me today. Good morning, how are you? How do you do? Have a good day. Good morning. How to say good morning in Chinese?
早上好。
早上好 Yes. And then how to say how are you?
你好吗？
Yes, it's a greeting. It's asking, are you feeling good? How are you? 你好吗? And how to say I'm fine?
我很好。
Yeah, 我很好. That's I'm fine. And how to say thank you?
谢谢。
Yes, thank you. 谢谢. So should we sing this song in Chinese too? Yeah. 早上好，你好吗？很高兴今天和你们在一起。早上好，你好吗？我很好，谢谢你。早安，再见。我很好，谢谢你。你名字 you。Thank you, you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. 谢谢你。我很好，谢谢你。早安。It's also a way to say good morning. 早安，再见 means bye bye. 早上好，你好吗？很高兴今天和你们在一起。早上好，你好吗？我很好，谢谢你。早安，再见。我很好，谢谢你。早安，再见。Yeah, let's come to our today's theme. It's about autumn. You know this Chinese character, autumn, it sounds like 秋, and 秋 means autumn or fall. And take a look of this character, it's so nice. It's coming from two parts. So one part is coming from this drawing, and this drawing symbolizes this thing. What is this? Is this 火? Yeah, it's fire. And the other part comes from this word, this drawing, which was a word 1,000 years back. And this word, it symbolizes this thing. What is this?
Branch.
Yeah, this means weeds. You know, in autumn, in fall time, it's the weeds harvesting time. So because these weeds are ripe and it's ready to be harvested, and it looks very heavy, right? In the end of the stem, and it's like falling a little bit, curling a little bit, and then that's why it comes to this drawing that means the weed. You know, the grains and food in Chinese. And in the old time, in the ancient time, the farmers, they harvest the wheat. After harvesting, they will burn the stems to fertilize the field for the next year, prepare for the next year. And it's a controlled fire. And it's an ancient practice of the farmers also. So fire plus weed comes to this word. That means in the autumn time, because only in the autumn time after harvesting, the farmers will burn the field. So this word, this is how the word came from, fire plus weed. And 火 and 和, 火 and 和, and comes to this word. And this word sounds like 秋. And autumn is 秋天. 秋天 is autumn. And this word, one word, 秋 can mean autumn. So this is how the Chinese character 秋 comes from. Is this nice? Yeah, it's amazing, right? The Chinese characters are came from drawings, and then each drawing has some meaning behind. And let's read today's books about autumn. So I got 3 books today, and this first book is called Kittens Autumn. You want to sit closer and see this book? This book is called Kittens Autumn. I see a kitten here. I see a kitten here with a lot of orange and yellow leaves falling and red falling on the ground. Wow, so beautiful. This is in the farm. In the field, there's a farmhouse, there's a barn, and the trees turn yellow and orange because it's autumn time. It's fall time. And I see, what is this in the field?
Pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkins. Pumpkins are getting ready to be harvested too. Leaves tumble. Kitten meows. Kitten seeing the leaves falling down and they're making sound meow. And what is this bird? What is this bird doing? Is she eating something? Maybe she's eating the seeds out of the flower. What else animal you can find from this book?
Cat.
I see the cat, the kitten. I see the bird. I see some acorns. Yeah, a lot of trees and flowers and leaves. Porcupine snacks. Chipmunk chews. This is porcupine. What is porcupine snacking on a shoe? That's so funny. And chipmunk chews. What he is chewing? I think he's chewing some weeds. Do you see any more animals in this picture? Where is the kitten? Is the kitten hiding there? It's hiding behind the trees. What animals do you see in this picture?
Hummingbird.
Yeah, that's a hummingbird. And caterpillar. Yeah, it's a worm. Yeah, hummingbird sips in the nectars of the flowers. And caterpillar munches on the green leaves. And where is the kitten? Do you see the kitten somewhere? Yeah, the kitten is hiding behind the grass. And what else animal you can see in this picture? Do you see a bee? Yes, I see a bee, a 蜜蜂. And this is hummingbirds, in Chinese called 蜂鸟. And this is mama chong. And what animals do you see in this picture? I see a bunny. You see a bunny. You see the kitty behind the leaves? Yeah.
Butterfly.
You see a butterfly. And what else?
Squirrel.
A squirrel. Yeah, rabbit. Nibbles and squirrel crunchies. Squirrel crunches in the acorns and a rabbit is eating some leaves and kitten is hiding behind a tree. I think everybody is trying to eat as much food and collect as much food as they can.
Even
because because the winter is coming. Winter means cold and there's no and snow. And wind, so there's no food to eat. Oh, what is that plant?
The seeds of the
What is that called?
蒲公英.
Yeah, 蒲公英. I also know Chinese. That's a 蒲公英 in Chinese. And that's rabbit. That's 兔子, 松鼠, 蝴蝶, and then mommy. And that's all the animals in this photo, in this picture. Squirrels, 松鼠 crunches squirrels, collecting a lot of acorns, preparing for the winter time. They will hide the acorns everywhere, and they will forget about it. Yeah, 80% of whatever they hide, they will forget about it. But then those food is not going to be wasted. It's going to be other animals' food. But squirrels forget, but because they overhide also, because they know they're going to forget, so they hide everywhere, a lot of food, so they can have enough for the winter time. How amazing that is, right? Squirrels hiding, storing food for other animals too. And what animals do you see in this picture? I see a big brown bear. What is the bear eating?
Honey.
Yes, the bear is eating honey, and then a lot of bees flying around their nest. I see a fish eating, a big fish eating small fish. Oh, where's the kitty? And the kitty is hiding behind the grass.
Where's the cat?
Cat is everywhere because the cat
Snail.
is watching the winter coming, the winter autumn coming. Yeah, the snow is here. Wow. What else animal that you missed? I think that's pretty much it, right? In the autumn time, the bear is also trying to put on a lot of weight. They eat fish, they eat they eat honey to put on a lot of weight. So in the wintertime, they just hibernate. They sleep for a few months in their cave. So they do not need to go out and hunt. They use the fat they accumulate in the body. So in autumn time, it's their time to eat. They will eat a lot of fat. They will eat a lot of salmons, a lot of honey, right? And fruits. So they can be fat and go to sleep for a few months, not eating anything. Just sleep and sleep and sleep. Maybe if there's a mommy bear, she will go out and hunt for once, and that's it. And quickly come back. And what animals do you see in this picture?
Grasshopper and a kitty.
Grasshopper, 螳螂, and a kitty is there. And who is this? Raccoon, yeah, 浣熊.
Mama deer.
Yeah, 浣熊.
And a mommy deer.
Oh, mommy deer, yeah, a deer. Look, the deer is also trying to eat apples, and raccoon is trying to eat some corns. Yeah. And the corn is also getting ready, getting ripe to be harvested by the farmers. And what animals do you see here? What is this?
Frog.
It's a frog. What is frog eating or doing? The frog says, I forgot to read the words in this picture. Deer graze is the movement that the animals like deers and cows, when they eat grass, it's called graze. Deer graze on the grass. Graze, deer grazes. Raccoon picks on the corns to eat. Beaver chomps. Frog zaps. Beaver chomps
Cat.
on the branch. Yeah, the kitten is hiding behind here, the grass. The beavers is busy chomping on the tree trunks. The trees actually, the whole tree. They chomp down the whole tree and trying to build dams for themselves and nests. Build a huge palace on the bank of the river or in the middle of the river, and then they build dam around it to catch fish, right? And then the frog zapping all kinds of insects, flies, dragonflies, and all kinds of stuff. And who are these?
A skunk.
Yeah, that's a stinky skunk.
A turtle.
What is it? Oh, the turtle. Both of them are eating. Looks like autumn time is for eating. Everyone is just eating and eating and eating. What is skunk eating? Oh, there's a snake too here. Ooh, if the turtle see it, turtle could eat the snake. Wow. Kitten is here. Kitten is running away. The skunk slurps. Skunk is slurping in worms. And turtle snaps. Turtle is snapping on dragonflies. Oh, I see lobsters and fishes there also in the river, and snails.
And snake.
Yeah, and the snake also on the bank. And Kitty came back home. Kitty went outside, explored, and now Kitty came back home. Supper waits. Fireside breathes. Wow, look at this fire in their home because Kitten came back home now. There's dinner waiting for the kitten. Oh, a lot of pumpkins in the house. Door opens. Oh, a lot of fruits also harvested from the farms, from the forest. And kitten eats by the fire. Wow, that's a happy kitten. Has food all ready for her to eat. That is our first book. And let's continue to our second book, Mouse First Fall. That is Little Mouse, and that is his first fall. Because I think he was born in the springtime or in the autumn time. So he has never seen fall. He has never experienced fall. So this is his first time experiencing fall. So he never seen leaves turn yellow or orange or red.
And soft.
Yeah, and fall soft. One cool fall day. Ooh, because fall, what is happening in the fall time? You see leaves falling down. What else do you feel? Do you feel more wind sometimes? And do you feel it's getting colder in the morning and the night? Without sun, the sun rise up later, not so early, like in the
days are short.
Yeah, the days are getting shorter. Yeah, and then the weather's getting colder, right? And that's why leaves are falling, right? Because they're getting too cold. Mouse and Minka. Oh, I think this is the mouse, the small one is the mouse, and I think Minka is his sister. Mouse and all his friends. Mouse and Minka came out to play in a cool fall day. Tumbling and twirling, 4 leaves fell all around. Wow, the leaves coming down, tumbling and twirling. Look at all the colors, said Minka. Wow, Minka loves all the colors. What colors do you see in this picture?
Red, orange.
Yeah, I see red. You see red, orange. Wow, 红色, 橙色. Wow, red and orange. Mouse saw red leaves and yellow leaves and orange leaves and brown leaves. Red leaves, 红色的叶子, yellow leaves, 黄色的叶子, orange leaves, 橙色的叶子, and brown leaves, 褐色的叶子. Wow, 叶子 is leaf. Wow, Mouse is so happy with all the different colors of fallen leaves. Look at all the shapes, said Minka. Minka is amazed by all the different shapes of the leaves. Wow. And Mouse is standing on top of an orange oval shape. 椭圆形的橙色叶子. Wow. Mouse saw round leaves, 圆形的 round leaves, and skinny leaves 长条的，对不对？ Skinny leaves and smooth leaves and 很滑的叶子。Wow， 各种各样的叶子。Round, skinny, and pointy leaves and smooth. Pointy means it's sharp, right? It's sharp on the edge. It's pointy. 尖尖的叶子。Let's run through the leaves, said Minka. Minka suggests let's run through the leaves. Do you like to run through all the fallen leaves? Yeah, let's see what they do. Oh wow, how they do. Mouse ran and skipped and kicked and swished through all the leaves. What did Mouse do? Mouse ran. He ran and skipped and kicked and swished through all the leaves. 他跑，他跳，他踢。And swish through, wow! 他跑过了这些叶子，好棒 ，fun! So much fun, 好开心。Let's pile them up. What are they doing now? Are they piling up all the fallen leaves? One by one, stack them up. One by one leaf by leaf, said Minka. Minka 说：“我们把叶子堆起来吧。”哇，我们把叶子堆起来吧。Mouse piled the leaves high. Mouse 把它这个叶子叠得很高。Mouse piled the leaves high. 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3 leaves, lots of leaves. Yippee! 1片、2片、3片、4片、5片、6片、7片、8片、9片、10片。So many leaves piling up. 叠在一起，叠起来。1片、2片、3片、4片叠在一起。What a big pile, said Minka. 好大的一堆叶子。What a big pile. 好大的一堆叶子。Let's jump in. 让我们干什么？让我们跳进去。Let's jump in. 让我们跳进去吧。让我们wow. 让我们跳进去吧。Let's jump in. Mouse leaped and jumped and plopped and rolled into the leaves. What did Mouse do? Mouse leaped and jumped and plopped and rolled into the leaves. Wow, a lot of movement. 还怎么样？跳起来怎么样？还有怎么样？跳起来，跃起来，还滚进去，滚到叶子中间，叶子堆里面去。Whee! So much fun! I'm hiding, called Minka. Can you find me? Can you find Minka? Where is Minka? Minka 在哪里 ？Minka 藏起来啦。Let's see, where's Minka? I see a little tail coming up. Yeah, 我看到 Minka 的尾巴。That is Minka hiding underneath the pile of leaves. Mouse peeked and poked and peered between the leaves. What did mouse do? Peeked. 看了一下 poked. 戳了一下 and peered between the leaves. 还蹭进去，对不对？蹭到叶子里面去。怎么样 ？Where could Minka be? 他到处在找。Minka 在哪里？在叶子堆里面的 Minka 在哪里 ？Where could Minka be? Minka 在哪里 ？Then out popped Minka. Poop. Minka popped out from the leaf pile. Here I am. Hooray! 我在这里，我在这里。Minka 说我在这里。Hooray for Minka. Hooray for Mouse. Hip hip. Hooray for four. 好开心的秋天呐、小朋友、小伙伴们玩的季节，好开心。Mouse's first fall, and that is Mouse's first fall. And now I have Lawrence in the fall. This little boy is called Lawrence. Let's take a look at what happened to Lawrence in the fall. And that's Lawrence. That's Lawrence's mommy. That's Lawrence's papa.And that's their den, that's their house in the field. That's Lawrence's village. When Lawrence saw the chalkboard, he froze. 他看到黑板上发生什么事情？他定住了。Bring in something you collect to show the class. You're supposed to bring in something special, I guess, to show to the whole class. This is their class. I see fox.I see, what is this? Turtle? I see sheep, duck, cat, pig, 狐狸，乌龟，羊，鸭子，猫咪和猪。Wow, so many animals, and who is this?
Raccoon.
Is this raccoon? Yeah, I actually don't know.
Skunk.
Skunk. Yes, that's a skunk. Yes, that's a skunk. Teacher Skunk, Mr. Skunk. Everyone in class made plans to show off their impressive collections. Everyone have some special collections and they want to show off. 对不对？每个人都有什么呀？很好的收集品、收藏品。他们过几天要拿到学校来给每个小朋友看哦。I will bring my playing cards. That's what the piggy said. The piggy said, playing cards. That's playing cards. Oh, meow. I want coins. I want to show you coins. 猫咪有什么呀？有硬币 coins. And what the duck said, quack quack, silk ribbons. Wow, 鸭子有这个什么呀？银色的什么有丝绸做的袋子 silk ribbons. And sheep said,I collect combs. Wow, so many kind of combs. 羊有各种各样的头梳。Wow. And what is the turtle saying?
Marble.
Yeah, my marbles. Turtle has so many pretty marbles. What is Lawrence going to bring in? Or going to bring in the class to show off?
Leaves.
Oh, really? Oh, you already know the book? Okay, so right now, what is Lawrence looking like? What is he feeling right now?
Sad.
He's feeling a little bit like hesitating and sad and not really excited. Why? Your turn, his classmate said. Your turn, Lawrence. But Lawrence had nothing to share. Oh, he was really feeling sad because he had nothing to share. Maybe in his family, he has nothing like marbles or playing cards or whatever coins or silk ribbons like the other animals. 他没有东西跟他的同学来分享，不像每一个动物，他们有各种各样的好玩的东西，对不对？有什么呀？有这个卡片啊，有扑克卡片啊，有硬币啊，对不对？有银色的丝绸的袋子呀，有头梳呀。有弹珠呀，各种各样的东西，但是 Lawrence 什么都没有 so he's a little bit sad. After school, Lawrence ran home in tears. Oh, he's really sad. He's crying. He's been crying. He ran home in tears, bursting into his den and climbing into bed. He explained the assignment to his papa. I have nothing For show and tell. Lawrence sobbed. 他跟他爸爸说，他什么都没有给小朋友看，他什么都没有办法拿去给小朋友看。Look, he has just some toys hanging there. It's an empty basket. There's not much of things in his house that he can bring to show off to his classmates.
Broken toy.
Oh, it's okay. Said the Baba. I see. I know a place where we might find a collection fit for a special fox like you. What did Baba say? Papa 说 he knows a place. Yeah, 爸爸知道一个地方 he knows a place to find collection for a special fox like you. Yeah, 爸爸知道一个地方，那个地方可以找到特别的东西哦，特别的东西给你这只特别的狐狸。Yeah, what is that place?
In the woods.
I guess so, in the woods. Let's see. Early the next morning, Papa took Lawrence's paw and like holding hands, like Papa took Lawrence's paw and led him into the forest. I guess forest is a special place. There is no better place to find what you need than the woods. Yeah, Papa explained. Because they're so rich in the woods, there's so many treasures to be found in the woods. But Lawrence once wasn't so sure. The path into the forest only got darker and darker. 怎么样？早上的时候，爸爸带着 Lawrence 去树林里面，告诉他树林里面有最多的宝藏，可以找到好多的珍贵的东西，让你带去学校给小朋友看，对不对？世界上没有其他任何地方比树林里面更好啦，更多宝藏啦。但是呢，小狐狸并不觉得很确信，他走去树林的路呢越来越暗，为什么呢？因为树越来越大。Why the path to forest become darker and darker? Because there's more and more trees, bigger and bigger trees. So that's why it feels like darker and darker, right? Deep in the forest. Until Lawrence was not sure. That's why his mood is a little bit dark. But until Lawrence walked right into a spider's web. Oh wow, he walked into a spider's web. Eek! Lawrence whimpered. Watch where you're going. Watch where you're going, a small voice said. Who is speaking? The spider. Spider's like, oh, watch out where you're going. Like, why are you running into my web? Hello, spider, Papa called out. May we ask what you collect in this forest? What do you think spiders collect?
Flies.
Oh, I collect flies in my web to eat. Yeah, so 爸爸他 Lawrence 走进了一个什么样蜘蛛网上面，然后呢，蜘蛛就说小心你走进我的蜘蛛网了。然后爸爸就问那个蜘蛛说，嘿，蜘蛛，你在树林里面收集什么东西啊？蜘蛛说，我收集苍蝇，因为我要吃这个苍蝇，对不对？ Let's see what Lawrence respond. But Lawrence didn't want to eat his collection. Lawrence 并不想吃他收集的东西，对不对？他并不想收集东西来吃。So the foxes went deeper into the woods. Okay, so they are not interested in flies. Okay, so they kept walking. Now let's see what they found. Lawrence and Papa spotted beautiful rocks. Wow, because they were crossing the river on this tree, like a little bridge, and then they saw beautiful rocks in the river that the river had collected on its sandy floor. The river collected beautiful rocks on the sandy floor, but the rocks were too hard to reach, so the foxes kept going. Yeah, because look at Lawrence, Papa and Lawrence, they're trying to use their hand to grab hold of the beautiful rocks in the bottom of the river that the river collected. But it's very difficult to reach, right? It's too far away. So they had to give up, so they kept walking. 这时候呢，爸爸和小狐狸他们在过小河的时候呢，在树枝上面过小河，他们看到河底下河船上面有漂亮的石头，有红色的、黄色的、绿色的各种各样的石头，他们想把石头捞起来做他们的 collection， 做他们的收藏，但是他们手不够长去捞起来，对不对？所以他们只能继续的往树林里面走了。As they trotted along, tiny droplets began to fall. 怎么样 What happened now?
Rain.
It started to rain, wetting Lawrence's fur. Oh, the foxes quickened their pace. 开始下雨了，于是他们就开始快一点跑去树林里面。Before long, a heavy rainfall poured down. Heavy rainfall poured down from sky, right? Follow me, Lawrence. Papa knew of a cave nearby where they could safely wait out the storm. 爸爸知道有一个山洞，他们可以躲过这场雨，对不对？躲过这场风暴，对不对？不只是雨啦，因为这个雨下得非常大 ，pouring down. It's like a storm. Lawrence ran after Papa as fast as he could. 他跟在爸爸后面，尽他的所能跑，对不对？跑得尽量的快，跟在他爸爸后面。但是 ，but the forest floor was soggy. 它这个地面，树林里面地面开始变得很滑起来，对不对？很滑了。狐狸怎么样？有可能滑倒了，又爬起来。And Lawrence fell behind. Okay, yeah. Look, this is Lawrence. He fell behind. Papa already went ahead to find the cave, and then Papa didn't realize Lawrence fell behind because the floor was soggy. 对不对？地面很滑，小狐狸跑得没有那么快。爸爸已经跑到前面去，没有发现小狐狸落在后头了。Until he lost sight of Papa altogether. Lawrence fell behind until he lost sight of Papa altogether. Uh-oh, 他没有看到爸爸了，对不对？他落在后面了。Lawrence found himself alone in a clearing. What is a clearing? Clearing means it's clear. There's not much trees right here. It's like a ground, open ground. It's open. It's like clearing. It's not many trees above right now. So only 1 or 2 trees in distance. So the rain quieted, and in its place came a crisp wind. Wow, 这个雨慢慢停下来了，来了一阵很清爽的风 ，crisp wind. Papa! Lawrence called out softly. Papa! He's trying to find his Papa. Papa! And in this clearing, this open space, he's trying to find his Papa. 他叫他的爸爸，爸爸。But all he could hear was the wind whispering in the forest. Is anyone there? 他叫他的爸爸，但是他唯一能听见的声音呢，就是什么呀？风的声音，风的声音在树林里面，秋天的风的声音，秋风的声音。他说：“有人吗？有人吗？” The tree high above him stared in reply. 怎么样？树怎么样？通过风的声音，风吹的树回答了回答了 Lawrence。有人吗？没有人，只有树，对不对？只有树和秋天的风。Hello, Lawrence said a little louder. This time the branches shook. 他叫了一声“你好”，然后这时候树枝震动了一下。这时候什么呀？一片叶子落下来 ，a leaf fell down from the tree. Ooh, and then dancing in the crisp wind. And a small, colorful leaf drifted down. 一片怎么样？非常漂亮的叶子飞了下来 ，Whoop! Landed on Lawrence's forehead. Lawrence was in awe of the beautiful leaf. He grabbed hold of the leaf, and he was taking a close look of the leaf, and he was in awe. He was amazed by this beautiful leaf because it's so colorful. Its perfect tips faded from red to orange. Why he was in awe? Because of the color and then the shape, right? 它的 tip faded from red to orange， 对不对？它的叶子的颜色从怎么样红色变到橙色，好美哦！哇 so beautiful. Lawrence was amazed by this. There you are, Baba exclaimed as he rushed into the clearing. 爸爸也跑来这片怎么样空旷的地方，他看见 Lawrence， 他跑过来，你在这里啊，我的宝贝。Look, Lawrence said with astonishment. 没有 Lawrence 给爸爸看，爸爸你看呀，这片叶子。Forgetting that he had been lost, Lawrence showed Baba the leaf and forgot that he had been lost. Let me show you what I can do, Baba. 他要给他爸爸看着他能做什么。Lawrence led his father to a grove of taller trees. 他来到这边怎么样高高的树林 where he took a big breath, tilted his head back, and called out. He took a deep breath and called out, and like this, Hello up there! 他怎么样深呼吸，然后抬起头来，然后怎么样对着高高的树林喊，你们好吗？怎么样 And now what happened? Once again, the tree branches gracefully swayed back and forth, and leaves floated down. 怎么样？这棵树怎么样 gracefully floated back and forth, and the leaves floated down. 怎么样？这些树枝左右摇晃，然后树叶呢，慢慢的降落了下来。Lawrence studied the leaves as he gathered them. Yellow ones with rounded edges. Those are oak leaves, Papa explained. Thank you, oak trees, Lawrence called. 他找了好多橡树叶，对不对？他说：“谢谢你橡树。”他对着橡树说：“谢谢你橡树。Thank you, oak trees. Those are oak leaves. 橡树叶。好漂亮的叶子，黄色的叶子。” Lawrence went on to collect leaves throughout the forest. He collected leaves from honey locusts, a pair of white birches, and an old sycamore tree. Wow, so many kind of trees, leaves from so many kind of trees. He found saggy willows, a wild crab apple, and a Taurus poplars in the forest. Wow, so many kind of trees that he found, and then the leaves that he will collect in his basket so he can bring to class. And then with a pack full of leaves, the foxes made their way home to prepare Lawrence's collection. Finally, it was time for Lawrence to present. 他把这些叶子带回家里，怎么样做好准备？怎么样要给他班上同学看？ All his classmates listened as he told them about his trip to the woods. Wow, they were just sitting down there and pay attention and listen to Lawrence describing what he saw and experienced in the forest, and they were amazed by his story too. Wow, they were like, wow, that was amazing. What happened? You got lost? But then you found leaves? Wow, and then you're calling to all the big trees there, and then the leaves fall down? Wow, Lawrence let his classmates pick out their favorite leaves. He gave away so many that by the end of the day, he had no leaves left. But Lawrence didn't mind. Wow, Lawrence 他把所有的叶子都给所有的小朋友，让他们自己来选，对不对？然后他把所有的叶子都送完了，他自己都没有留下一片叶子，因为什么 ？He knew where he could find a few more， 因为他知道可以去哪里找更多。Where he and his friend could find few more leaves. Where? The back in the forest, in the woods. Everyone is taking a basket and bag. They're going to collect more leaves. Wow, look at all those beautiful leaves in the fall. And that's today's 3 books. I hope you enjoyed the books. I'll see you next one. Bye.